Hello, I'm Jessica Boyer with your SCV NewsBreak for Wednesday, August 3rd. A man that was killed in a deputy-involved shooting in Castaic late Tuesday was identified as a 51-year-old homeless man. William Bowers was riding his bike on Castaic Road when deputies attempted to stop him after they recognized him for being on probation for a narcotics violation.
Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department Homicide Bureau detectives, they responded to a deputy-involved shooting, and it occurred in the area of the 31500 block of Castaic Road. It happened last night, Tuesday, August 2nd, at approximately 9 p.m. So far, from what our investigators have learned, is that deputies attempted to make contact with this male. It was a male suspect who was riding a bicycle. Apparently, this male, he fled on foot. Deputies did follow him and eventually did make contact with him. And it was at that time a deputy-involved shooting did occur.
Multiple witnesses reported Bowers running from police, but no weapon was found at the scene.
He was on the sidewalk, and I was just out here. I was like wondering what the heck was going on, because I heard cops, and that's when he took off running. When he said it, he only said it for like a split second and took off running with the bicycle, and then the cop shot him.
He pulls the gun out, and then the guy pops out right behind the truck. Bam! Dude shoots him. Guy lands on his knees, falls backwards, and then that was it. I thought he tased him first, but then when I saw the blood, I'm like, oh, he shot him.
The investigation is ongoing, and detectives plan to interview the deputy involved and more witnesses on Thursday. The sand fire has finally seen its last flame. Fire officials announced the fire has been fully contained as of Wednesday morning. The blaze started on Friday, July 22nd and scorched over 41,000 acres, taking down at least 18 homes and causing massive evacuations. Out of the fire does come some good news. 3 goats were reunited with their owner after they were evacuated without her knowledge. A Canyon Country woman was forced to leave her home in the 27,000 block of Oak Springs Canyon Road quickly during the fire, leaving the goats behind. The goats were picked up by Castaic Animal Care Center without the owner's knowledge. The woman unfortunately lost her home, but the center will be housing the goats until she has a place for them to stay. We're going to take a quick break, but when we come back, see what Six Flags Magic Mountain is planning for this year's Fright Fest. Plus, 10 by 10 is showcasing a local student's work. See when you can see the dramatic short film coming up.
Start a story. Adopt at theshelterpetproject.org.
I'm doing a downward dog and he's underneath.
He's my best friend, but a lot of people know him as Keyboard Cat.
I love Toes because she's a lazy diva. Toes does whatever she wants, obviously.
Parents, there is an important new law for all incoming 7th graders in California. All students going into 7th grade are required to get a whooping cough booster shot called Tdap. Check with your child's doctor now. If your child hasn't received the Tdap shot yet, get it now to protect against the ongoing threat from this dangerous disease. To learn more, visit shotsforschool.org. Message brought to you by the California Department of Public Health.
Welcome back. For some, Fright Fest at Six Flags Magic Mountain is the best time of year. The theme park recently released plans to up the scare factor this October to make it the biggest and scariest in history. The exciting lineup will include a new scare zone themed after the Warner Bros. Pictures' recent release, Suicide Squad, and the largest outdoor maze in park history titled Aftermath 2: Chaos Rising. There will also be more scare actors than ever before. Scares start on September 17th and run on specific days and times until October 30th. 10 by 10 is back this Thursday and will be offering something for everyone. Comedy, music, storytelling, and short films will start in Old Town Newhall at 7 p.m. This week's event will shine a special light on a dramatic short film made by local college students.
I just have a few questions I need to ask you.
The film is based on the life of Rebecca Crow and a gruesome murder that took place in her home and the detective who is trying to get to the bottom of it. Murder of Crow will be playing at the East Repertory Playhouse on Main Street following the new Mexican live band, Susanna Lee and Samantha Hale. That's all for your SCV News Break. For more local news, you can log on to hometownstation.com or scvnews.com. Thanks for watching. I'm Jessica Boyer.